Our mission is twofold here in Maps and Spatial Data. First is to preserve Oklahoma's cartographic history and heritage. And second, we are here to promote and support spatial research and learning throughout the Oklahoma State University community. My name's Kevin Dyke. I'm the Maps and Spatial Data Curator here at the Edmon Low Library. I work in the Maps and Spatial Data Services Department here in the basement. We have a collection of more than 150,000 sheet maps down here, so like individual map pages, maybe close to 200,000. We have a collection of over 100,000 aerial photographs. Those are photographs shot from an airplane showing the Earth below. And then also we have a collection of several hundred atlases containing hundreds of maps in themselves. A way to define mapping, and I prefer to define mapping in a fairly general sense, and that is a symbolic representation of space. And the maps that we have here in our collection are generally maps of the Earth. Maps can represent extraterrestrial places such as Mars or the Moon. They can also represent someone's DNA, someone's brain can be mapped. Truly, mapping is a symbolic representation of any kind of space. The way we use maps today is still for navigation. Then there's an emerging application where you can play augmented reality games such as Pokemon Go. Then there's more specialized uses of maps and spatial data. One use of our historical map collection is for genealogy and family history, where people want to see what their family's farm looked like back in the 1930s, so that's where a lot of use of our historical aerial photographs come in. We have land ownership maps going back into the 20s and 30s where people can see who owned what and how much it was worth going back through time. And then there's uses such as demographic research. So for looking at the present day, spatial data has been collected by the US Census Bureau since 1970. Where you can actually trace and analyze the growth and change of the population in the United States across time. And then there are any number of academic research applications for maps and spatial data, ranging from geography to civil and environmental engineering, into the business world, and into the humanities as well. Today, map making oftentimes takes place entirely on the internet. With the internet, data and maps themselves can be updated in near real time, meaning you can see literally what's happening in the world on your screen. Maps help us not only find our way in the world, but they help us understand our place in the world. The library's website is library.okstate.edu, and from there you can find the website for Maps and Spatial Data, as well as our digital collection of almost 10,000 maps.